Well, thankfully, I don't have to answer it either because the balls will answer it for me. eXyu and Inspired are on stage with me right now to represent each group. We have the 0-1s and the 1-0s, so thank you both for being on stage today. Let's see what teams are competing against each other for next week in the Swiss stage. Up first, though, I do want to ask, since I have a chance, eXyu, you just got to play against Inspired, and you Smite stole a Baron, and you got an Elder Dragon from him. How do you feel about that?
I mean, those games were a bit unplayable, but it was fun to steal it, so I guess it was nice, yeah.
Any defense for yourself, Inspired?
Unlucky.
Unlucky. All right. Well, there we got to hear from them. eXyu, I'm going to have you pull the first matchup for the 0-1 teams for week 2 of the LCS lock-in Swiss stage. Oh, it's okay. You saved it. Up first, Shopify Rebellion. And their opponent for week 2 of the Swiss stage, Team Liquid. Ooh.
This is incredible, honestly. That means we got Sentinels. So.
Well, spoilers. Let's draw the next 2 as well. And then we'll get your thoughts on it as well. Shout out to the crowd again. They were cheering Dignitas on. We have Sentinels versus Dignitas for the next opponents. Now, eXyu, you were excited about that. Tell me why you would rather play against Sentinels than the other 2.
Well, I think TL being in the lower bracket is pretty scary, so no one wants to see them. And I think Sen has like a lot of my former teammates who I want to beat, so yeah, it'll be fun.
All right, cool. Well, there we have it, the 0-1 draw for week 2. Inspired, you're going to be up next, but before that, I want to ask, as you did just win and you're on a new organization, who are you hoping to draw? Who are you hoping to avoid?
I don't know. It would be fun to play against FlyQuest, I guess. Yeah, maybe we get FlyQuest.
Little rematch with the old org. Let's see if you can do it. If you wouldn't mind drawing the first matchup for the 1-0 teams of LCS lock-in Swiss stage week 2. And it is going to be Cloud9 as the first team drawn, with their opponent, Lion. All right, before we draw the next one, how do you feel about it?
Pretty good. Probably the best team that we could face. So we'll see how it goes at the beginning of the season. I think they played a lot together already, and we played like maybe 3 days of stream so far. So it's gonna be interesting.
All right, it's going to be a tough matchup. Let's see what the next matchup is from the 1-0 teams to round out the rest of the Week 2 bracket. FlyQuest will be taking on the last remaining 1-0 team, which is Disguised. A lot of young players on that one. So FlyQuest versus Disguised, what do you think?
No problem, FlyQuest.
No problem, FlyQuest. What do you think, eXyu? No problem, FlyQuest?
No, I got to root for DSG, you know? Hopefully they'll win.
No problem for the draw. No problem. I don't know about the game. No problem for the draw.
No problem for the draw. All right, that's it. We got our matchups for next weekend. Thank you again, eXyu and Inspired. I believe we're throwing it back over to the lounge.